So, my name is Monsieur Anthony. I am the French teacher, professeur de français. So, to know more about me, I'm born in 1990. I come from the city of Niort, that you can see here in red. And Paris, it's the star to see in distance how far is that. And I studied my bachelor's degree and my master's degree in two different cities. So my bachelor degree here in the city of Poitiers. It's a very old university, one of the first built in France. So I studied modern foreign languages such as French, in English, Spanish, Portuguese, and Romanian, as I lived there for 1 year for my studies. And then I went to La Rochelle on the Atlantic coast, and I studied languages, cultures, and international affairs in the Americas, with teaching too, regarding my experience then as teacher. So I had some trainings. So same languages, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. French has always been also a component of my studies. So that's to introduce me. So here you can see the city of Poitiers and the university. So I was saying like 1431. And we have the University of La Rochelle, which is a port, very big port in the Middle East in our region. So that's to show you more or less where I come from, how the city is in France. Regarding my experiences, so I started working as teacher in the Foundation Pies Descalzos in Colombia. Then I went to Pamplona in the university. So I was teaching from the level beginner, intermediate, and advanced for all semesters, from the first to the last one. So when they fully master the language. I was working with the French embassy. I was hired by the French embassy and the Ministry of Education system. The authorities hired me too. They were half-half. And I work and being trained in Bogota, in the capital. I'm sent there with my colleagues to do trainings and teaching formations. Then I went to Giopal, Casanare. So you have first the Foundation Pies Descalzos, here the University of Pamplona, and here Giopal, Casanare. Here I was working for high school. I was a high school teacher from grade 9 up to grade 11. So we made the first high school, and it was a big college from a big school from KG up to grade 11, and we made that school the first of the country, certifying French with English and Spanish. So the first trilingual official school in the country. I was part of the team that worked hardly to obtain that label, that the French Republic, through the French embassy, delivered. So that's to show you my experience in Colombia. And then I decided to go to the UAE. So first I arrived in Ajman in 2018, and I work in the International School of Chouefat in Ajman. And after 1 year, I moved to Dubai. I arrived to Ignite School, and now I'm going for my second year here. So that's to show you my me as a teacher. So I started working with university, adult public, then high school, and here in the UAE, grade 1 up to grade 9. So see, all public, all different publics. Well, now, and the goal of that presentation is to speak about the expectations regarding the distance learning. So I will decline in two categories. First, the expectations in the classroom, when the student is in the classroom, and the expectations through the distance learning when the student is at home in week A, week B. So first, to speak about the expectations in the classroom, every student needs to bring a French notebook. I put green because last year I had that code to codify the organization with green for French. So like that we know, we see, that's my green notebook, I put it, that's French. I want one that will stay at school, and I really insist on that with the protocol the school has. The student is not allowed to bring the notebook at school, coming back to home with, and bringing it back to school. So I will expect one for school and one for home. So then, once the students have their notebook, they always bring it at school, so they can put it on the locker, and then they take it in the French class. Then the first thing I will be asking, as every single class, we always start with the date, because the date is very important, because we get to practice the days of the week, the numbers, 1 to 31, and the month, and the year also. So that's very important, and we see a lot in 2-3 minutes practicing and repeating, and that's a good also icebreaker to speak since the start. Then we see the points and the objectives in order to always know where they are in their learning process. I always used to say that any visitors can come and ask the students, what do you do? Where are you in the class? What are you studying right now? So by revising the points since the start of the class and copying on their notebook the date and the no more than 3 bullet points and the objectives, then they get to master their own learning process, and they know where we are in the classroom. So that's very important. Also, each student, as any other subject, need to be an active listener and need to raise the hand to talk as the class is being recorded and the classmates are online. So I won't allow any disruption, because we have to make it work in the classroom and for the classmates that are online, waiting for them also, and everyone as a team. We are all in the same environment, and that has to be comfortable for everyone. Then, and this I will insist on also, each class I have to repeat. If I see students not wearing properly the mask, I really insist on that with the whole protocol that the school has through the authorities. The students need to wear their mask above the nose at any time as visitors coming from outside. Check if everything is settled and the students answer well the protocols. So sometimes I can see that the students will cover more the chin and the mouth and have that tendency to not cover their nose. So I always put a nice reminder, we put it, and then we continue the lesson. But at any time, someone can enter in the classroom, and we have to make it happening good. So it's why the mask is very important. So I really insist also on that point, talking with your child about the mask in the school. So that's the same rule for everyone. The expectation now for distance learning, so we see for classroom, now we will see when they are at home. So as I said, and that's cross expectations that are basically the same, but regarding the distance learning at home, have the French notebook ready to stay at home. So I put also the code for green, like that they have two. If it's not green, it's fine. Huh? I won't be picky. It's totally okay. For me, the most important is ready right inside. Green is just a question of organization. So one notebook at school, one notebook at home. Then the students will be sent a date and the points in French and objectives in order to always know where they are in their learning process through Google Classroom. So before the class, they have what I will write in the board. Like that they can practice with us too. I insist on the fact that it's written on Google Classroom like that they can see, but they have to write it too, because when I ask the classmates to write it, they write it in the same time. And the students also need to be active listener and mute and unmute when it is asked, as the classmates in the class are here too, and the class is recorded. So in the class, they know that they have to raise their hand, and online, mute, unmute when it is asked. Because I want everyone to participate and talk and practice the language. That's very important. So for that, as I want to have every single student with the camera at any time. They need to be visible, because we see the classmates in the class. The classmates in the class also have to see their classmate online. So to feel that we are a team and we are in the classroom in a normal face-to-face day, I want to see everyone, and that's the same for all the middle school area or teachers. We need to see at any time all the students. Because as I used to say also, we have visitors coming and they need also to see that we can see every single student. From my behalf also, I'm working on having a better quality of sound regarding my video recording, because I received a lot of feedbacks, very positive, and about also that sound. So thank you so much, that's very constructive and helping. So I really encourage to send feedbacks on what you see, and but thank you so much for that. So I will work on that to get it improved and get better. Now I'm going to talk about the platforms. So we use Alma, Google Classroom, and Google Calendar. So I'm going to show you. So for Alma, as parents, that will be our communication. So I insist on the fact that I would like to have the communication with you by email through Alma. So you contact me directly from Alma, and I will answer you briefly. So if you have any inquiry, hesitation, I'm here to and pleased to help you and answer your questions. You will find also the points of the week posted per unit and per class for you also to follow what we're doing. So they are going to be posted in Google Classroom too for every student, but in Alma they have to be put too, like that you have a checkup on what is going on in French, and like that also to help through the term regarding, for example, the assessments. You get to know we see those topics that day too, so you know what to revise and you know where to put the finger on to revise, and the students to as they have also the points, they know what they did, and then they really know what they have to revise to. I will be providing also a calendar with all the dates to have the quiz, the test. So like that, you have no surprise, you know when it is. You already have the topics, as I said, so from the content and the date, there is any surprise. I want also to say that that's the first year of French for most of the students, even they were here last year. A part of them, French is still a new language, so I won't be expecting too much, and the fact that we also meet once a week. So I can't be expecting too much in a quiz. It's not working, and it's actually more frustrated for the student. So I will be very very quick, if I can say, in the quiz with the exercises. I mean, obviously, I'll be expecting to work on the 4 skills. So they're going to do reading, writing, they're going to have speaking and listening. Okay, so from the start it's more based on reading, listening to get the confidence, and then the practice with the reading, the speaking and the writing. So at the end of each unit I'll be asking after 4 or 5 periods on the topic, I will be asking speaking exercise activity. So this I will let you also on time to get that prepared, and that will also be a grade at the end as a project. So you're gonna find a grade book also in Alma. So you every time the mark will be posted on, and so also well, for the assessment. So that's from Alma. So you have to remember that the communication with your parents is through Alma. For now Google, so I will start with Google Calendar because that's our priority, our main directive with you. So when we settle the link, you have to go in the calendar. If you don't know, you go on your Google, you connect, and you see you have the 9 points, you click on, and then you're gonna have all the apps coming up about Google, and you just click on the calendar, and you have your timetable for your student, for your child that day. So I took for example, it was 4A here. So you just click, you go on the calendar, and then you have the timetable of the day. That's Monday 14. You see what the students have. He clicks on, then there is the link coming up, and you go straight to the online class. The recordings will be accessible, and I really insist also on the fact that when I posted the links at the start of the week, it was to let you anticipate time for you to get ready and prepared. So it was not because we had French that day. So I really insist on that to answer some questions also I could hear. Schedule for French remains the same as the timetable. Okay? So the French day is still the same. Alors, now to speak about Google Classroom. So distance learners, they need to connect first to their calendar. As I said, that is the priority. We work with calendar. Then Classroom, they might have also that open close to their calendar and the link, because I will be posting the activities pre the lesson, pre the class. Okay, so they're gonna have that before, like that they're ready and they can match with us, because from some feedbacks I learned also, we can't really see what I'm writing on the board. So it's why I send first the date and the points and objectives, like that they have that. When I ask to write, they write, and then we pass to the main core, the lesson. Okay, so with that, then every week I will be posting an assignment, and they will be providing feedback. So I create the assignment, and I'm going to show you in a while. I create the assignment, and then I can give the feedback. So they're gonna have their folder each week, and they can post their work, their written work. So the students have to work during the class and post it. So all the work is made during the class. If they don't have time because they have to log to another class, then it's fine. They just have, when they have a moment later, just take 2 minutes to post on their folder, and that's it. My job is done for the day. So following the instructions online and do it as in the same time. So I really insist that online you work, students has to work in the same time of the colleagues, like if they were taking French face to face. It's the same. And it's why I need to see them too. The students then will be able to post their work in classwork. So the assignment is actually classwork, so that's their folder, and then I will post my feedback that is very important, and I can take time to deliver feedback to every single person, which is in some good point, because it's true that during the classroom we are several in the class. I can come and see the handwriting, if there are some mistakes to change, to correct. But I take more time on the feedbacks, and that's very important for me. And it's also a privacy with the students. So he's feeling more comfortable also with that. So we have the class and the folder, which for me is very, very interesting. And also Google Classroom, and that I really insist on. The students, French is once a week, but they have to, not constantly, but I would say at least the day before, they need to check up if there is something new coming in. So because like I can post extra resources to help, to revise. For example, last week I decided to create a video of myself doing the letters. So I edited a video to post it on a Google Classroom, and like that they can practice. And the video is 3 minutes, so I really insist on the letters. So they need to practice the alphabet. That's very important, because that's the start of the language. As I used to say, that we are building the fundamentals of the house. So we have to make it strong, and acknowledging the alphabet in French will make those basements very strong to hold the walls and the roof. So I use this image to make you understand that the letters are very important. So please, talking, they can do that 3 times in the week. It's no more than 3 minutes, so it goes quick. They just have to repeat, and at least they need to know their name, how you spell your name in French. So it's to learn 5-6 letters, and then we see the rest in the class. But they answer well, but they need to refresh, because once a week it's 40 minutes, so it goes quick, and then if we don't practice a little bit, we can lose it. So the only thing I will be asking is to revise what we did and the sounds. So I will also post general information for students and parents to share with you any information related to French, to let know the community. Want to show you classwork. So that's when I create the assignment. So that will always appear on stream. Then you click on, you appear in classwork, and here is the topic. So when you click on the topic, then you arrive on that picture on the left down. It's what you see. So you have to click, but that's for me. So I can see, for example, that 3 students turned in and was assigned to 17. So then on the right, I can see, so each name of a kid is a folder. So I can see who turned in. and who is missing. And then I click on and I provide my feedback. Okay? So it's like that it works if you don't know. If you have a struggle, always think about those 3 points to calendar and to classroom. Okay, and then you have access. And you put every week I will have it will be written assignment. So that's for the classwork. So I will be finishing with a quote of Paulo Freire. He's a Brazilian pedagogue, and I really respect and admire. With education is freedom. So if you have any hesitation, any question, please let me know. For sure I will answering you. So contact me by Alma. And I really want to see that everyone is doing efforts. The kids need to do effort, and that's the most important key for success, is to show the best. French can be new. I always have that answer that I don't talk French, but you're here to learn French. So try your best. When I say we repeat, to have that positive attitude. And also, one point that I didn't put is regarding the homework. So homework, yes, I will put some homework, but it will be quick exercises like matching, circling, to connect with what we see during the class. And the main homework will be a commitment on revising what we did a little bit 2 or 3 times in the week. Like for example, I was talking about the letters. We do a little bit of letters. It's no more than 3 minutes the video. And to check Google Classroom. And then when you will have a bigger homework, like for example the speaking activities, this I will let you on time to do it, and some reminders to not forget. Voilà. Merci.